Jinshi Sama! Yo! Jinshi Sama is leading the pack!
Orenya, we are your YaBoyRockLee channel.
We're here for the Heat Lady Shinmai, aka Apothecary Diaries. Last episode, she done slapped up everybody and made it a very lit episode. We're just going to jump into it. Jinshi is on his way. If you guys don't know, we have a channel goal of getting to 500,000 subscribers. We could use y'all support if you watch our videos. Let's jump into Apothecary Diaries starting now.
Choose your reactor.
That's a 90-second OP! Bars.
She turned like this because he cheated.
I would say because her time in the Red Palace.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Related to her?
She wanted to be the only one. You were right.
Devouring her husband. I was thinking like a Black Widow or something. Yo, she said insects try to let their children live. Damn. Crazy.
私は父も母もいない。いるのは親父だけ。
Oh.
姉様も同じようなこと言ってた。
Yeah, we always thought they were similar.
私の姉様じゃないんだわ。お父様はタヌキだから何か企んでいたんじゃないかしら。だから姉様は死の
Oh, so she can live.
こんな顔をされるとよく似てる。死水は姉である水霊を慕っている。
She's trying to be like, yeah, she's not a she. She's not with us. She can stay alive.
Yeah. She ain't part of our clan.
Yeah, there's no way she's not gonna.
Damn. Sorry, Lulan, you cannot protect her.
Yeah, Maomao.
冬を越せたのにね。虫であれば子を残すのに。そういうことか。死水はもう戻ってこない。逃げてしまえばいいのに。すべて放り投げて、水霊と二人で逃げてしまえばいい。政治のことも自分が一番大切だ。ここに連れてこられてどんな目にあったと思っている。
Scream that at her. You better live, you owe me. Oh, is that an uppercut? Yo, I saw the fist. I thought she was about to hit the hell out of her.
Yo.
I thought she was knock some sense to her. Sasuke!
You say Luffy?
止めないで。私の役目があるの。意味はあるの。意地だよ。私の。そんなもん。
You're saying pride, girl. Nah, man, Vegeta with it.
ねえ、ママ。
She almost broke.
ママはどうする？飲み干す。でしょ？
That's alright. Alright.
Damn.
You answered perfectly, Maomao.
What else you got? What else you got?
せめて。ママらしくないな。たまにはいいでしょ。
Oh.
いつか返して。
Is this gonna save her life?
売り払っちゃうよ。なら、それでもいい。
It's Jinshi.
髪じゃなくて襟なの？これ以上髪につけたら張りすぎるよ。本当だ。タヌキみたいだ。
That actually had me shook. I don't know what to think or say.
When that comes around full circle, I don't know what to do.
Yo! Think about my homie Jinshi.
I'm trying to deal with the implications of that.
Jinshi might let her live if she has it on her.
あとは頼んだ。
Wow.
時は少し前に遡る。
Briefly. Oh, they're pulling up.
My boy Jinshi is pulling up?
That's crazy. Theoretically.
He be treating the prince like nothing, bro.
Of course he did. Damn. Yo, right? Oh,
Dang.
damn.
We're all thinking it.
Yeah, actually, Jinshi of everybody right now, so it's like, yo, yeah.
Now you look at the other men around him.
Amples. Oh, that's where you get the gunpowder.
Faithful.
Rifle.
It's gonna be bad. Oh, that's crazy. How, fam?
Already done.
Take out the, yeah. Economical method, he said. My man's in armor too. I didn't even notice him.
Yeah, shit. Ready for war.
We must fight with dignity.
Boo!
We must
No
win.
sneaking.
Okay. Yeah, you chose the right way.
Yeah, it's like the English when they're like, we're gonna line up and shoot at each other, and if you hide behind a tree, you're a punk.
Alright. Punks.
Punks.
A living punk.
Yeah, Jinji's like, yeah, we going with the guerrilla warfare. No honor in this
Ambush.
fight. We sneaking them and get my girl back.
Whoa.
Yo, that has me related to Jinshi, bro.
Him? He has to be related to him?
Yo, that dude's
He's
handsome.
beautiful.
Oh, really?
Well, excuse
My
me.
bad, sorry. I was like, what y'all talk about? He's a mob character.
All
Alright.
I saw was horses next to him.
Oh, he knows. Virtuous wives and child raising mothers and purpose. Oh my god. What's depravity? Yo, why is she so sick?
Yo, honestly, I don't know if this is even his scheme anymore.
No, it's not.
It's her. It's all her.
And he's just ready to die. Yo, what did you do back then, my boy?
Yo, he cheated on her.
I know, but like, he had to just... Nah,
She left for years, and he was entrusting her to do the palace thing, only to come back and they have a kid. And she's of a royal lineage. You gonna replace me? This guy.
I don't feel bad for you, bro.
I kind of feel bad for him. Oh. That's the emperor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He didn't even
What?
I don't know if that's a good thing. Bro, this ride's so deep. This cover-up is insane.
I had a fiance. Oh, you asked for your fiance back, didn't you? You go. That's how she got out. Oh, he did it for her. He did it for her.
But she didn't know? Or she probably didn't care, honestly.
He really loved her.
Knowing how she is, she probably had a plan in the works about leaving.
Huh?
Don't have to.
I can't. Non-descarola. Oh. Oh! What the hell out of her? Lola, she learned it from you.
She's here to slap everybody?
Yo. Yes, she is. Oh, he's never seen this side of her.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, my man is narrating the hell out this episode. Yes, it was.
What were you doing in your house?
Oh. Serving at the palace.
This nigga went to go get milk and never came back. House in disarray, wife running everything, got hookers outside your front door. Yo,
Once in your life.
smacking Mulan. Oh, they're gonna try and disappear. What's going on here? No. What are those? I've never seen those. That's
They're trying to cause an avalanche? Oh.
Oh, they caved them in. Ooh.
Yo.
That was quick.
A lot of people got the armory. Oh, damn. There is no fight. You had no chance anyways. Y'all was just going to kill other people off.
20 years, bro.
Oh, in the back? Is it Jinshi-sama? Jinshi-sama is leading the pack! He's leading the pack!
On that
He's
practice.
just doing it.
I
too.
can't believe it! Oh, what? Arrow to the chest! Oh, everyone is pulling up. Oh, man.
Was that Basen that just caught a body?
I think I saw a father and son catch a body.
Yeah.
I'm bad with names. Strike him down! Jinshi's! Whoa! Jinshi! I gotta use the sheath in case I actually hurt somebody. His armor is so beautiful. Oh.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh. I got my people mixed up. I know who he is now. He's just come out in front of everybody. I can't believe it. I will sneak them people.
You gotta sneak a fox, bro. It's a fox village. Don't be dumb. I respect the decision.
Wait, I missed
Does that mean he has descent with the plan?
Oh, he doesn't like it.
The royal guards, they're all about brute strength.
I don't know about brute strength, but they have a code of honor or something like that.
I'll allow it.
There's someone in there he needs. Nah, I need to go get my girl.
Oh, he's trying to protect him.
Sure, that's why.
Yeah, that's the
Political enemy.
reason.
He is interesting. His inner thoughts and stuff. Oh, they're pulling up? She sees the opening.
Yeah, you see your man.
She denies everything possible. Everything possible. This is the moment she's like, this is something's coming for me. She's like, nah, that can't be him. What a hard girl to please.
Are your kids sleeping or dead?
I was thinking they had some resurrection formula stuff, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's all right. I think that's what's happening.
Jinshi! Jinshi! Jinshi!
Aww. Oh.
Hug her! I'm here for it.
すみません。保護していただけますか、ジンシさん。蛇の血ですので。
It was delicious.
感じ、懐かしいな。
Aw,
Baby.
she missed him. That's a
Ah, your
kind
face.
smile.
Yeah.
Crown Prince!
今は東宮ではない。玉葉妃が巫女をご出産された。
Oh, she gave
She gave
birth to a
birth.
prince. Well, you're still the crown prince, actually. You just don't know you are, but
年齢
okay.
は19歳。
That's right, because he thinks he's a brother.
He thinks
He's
he's
the
the
elder
brother.
son.
He's the elder
the
son.
Thank you.
はっ。あとは任せ
Wait,
た。
did she just deny still that he's who he is?
Jinshi-sama is a 24-year-old person.
使わぬことを
Yeah,
On
she said you're
record.
younger than you look.
さらわれました。
お前が父ちゃん
Yep,
って
yep,
あ
yep.
れの名前を出さないでください。あのおっさんとかで。
お前が言うならそうなんだろう。あのさん、まともに運動もできないのに無視
I
して
can't
腰や
move.
って動けなくなってるぜ。
でも、息はしていません。毒を煽ったようです。
そうか。生き残っても一族はまとめて刑に処される。やりきれねえな。
This is resurrection.
処刑され
This is
た
resurrection.
Thought so.
打ち捨て
This
られ
is
るので
how
し
she
ょうか。
finishes the plan,
い
I
や、仮装した上で
Because she said, I think. She don't even know.
せめて、
そういうことは俺の仕事じゃない。まるで眠ってるみたい
It's
だ。
like they're asleep, right?
おい、手を貸してくれ。
リハクさん。
He's gonna figure it out. Damn
こ
it.
こに放置するわけにはいかねえだろう。こそっと墓地の近くに埋めるくらいなら。
Don't bury him too deep.
罪に問われませんか。
わからん。
なんとかと言われ
Girl, she's so no.
一ついい手があるぞ。
I feel like he knows that they're asleep.
と
I
呼
think
んだ
there's an element that he knows, but I can't tell.
Her face.
Okay, it's like they're sleeping. Let's go bury them somewhere. The
命
dog.
令を完遂した合図だ。
The dogs just come on through? Or someone heard that?
They fulfilled
Crazy.
an order. What
That they got
order?
her.
さあ行こうぜ。
And like, who has the ears to pick that up? That's why I thought it was gonna be a dog.
俺の仕事だ。
Yeah. He's like, I'm coming out with the care package.
Wow, like Jinshi-sama got that cool sword too.
I thought it was interesting which one he was
祖先から
using.
託されたことを全うする。それだけだ。
Wow, this felt so short.
It did. It really did.
Man, I want more. Huh. Dang. Is she still? Has she accepted now that he's a crown prince though? Because she said something that made me think like, you still think he's?
Her reaction. I don't mean this in a bad way against the show because it's normal. She was very anticlimactic, bro.
She always is though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said I don't mean. I know.
I had all the giddy feelings watching it though.
I had the giddy feelings, but she wasn't expressing it. That's why people say. That's why people comment. No reaction to X, Y, Z. So Jinshi-sama pulls up. She looks over at him. No reaction to Jinshi-sama pulling up. Okay.
I actually love that she did that because that's very her. Oh, that's very her. And even she said it. He said heavy. He said snake, like the snake blood, and then she's just like, this feels normal. But her face is just, but she's not showing anything. But she sounds relieved in her head. She's just like, finally, like
normalcy.
Not only that,
yeah,
she said the key word. Normalcy, like you guys said. She missed this, and she had a half-cracked smile. I know
it's just
she gave a 10 reaction in her normal world. That was
a 10 for Maomao.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her an 8 because when that Oswart thing, that
the bazaar, yeah.
She go crazy for that. So I'm gonna give her an 8. It is 100% in character. It's just this is one of the biggest revelations of the series for me, and now you're getting met with it, and she's just super nonchalant because that's how she is. It's like I don't want anyone to think that I'm being negative though. I was just very excited. I'm looking at her and it's like, why aren't you as excited as I am? Your man is here for you. One of those things. Yeah. But I know why she's not like that. And then Jinshi-sama was just thugging, man. He's out. When I was getting hype about the royal army coming through, I had talked about something like him leading the army, but then I had dialed it down like she would. Like, nah, that's not gonna happen though. Cause he's not
here he is, front line, first man, boots on the ground. Basan, Lakan, catching bodies around him. Yo, his pure aura. One man swung at him. He hit him with an elbow, dropped him to the ground. Man dropped the sword. He's like, you ain't even trying to fight. Yo, lock his ass up.
And people are firing arrows. One of the cheapest technologies ever made, bro. So it doesn't matter how skilled you are sometimes. The arrow just catches you. He's on the front line, man. That's that. But that's why his daddy got all these ladies working in case something happens. That's why his daddy's gonna work. But it's that's why I think it was a church who I actually found out recently. The church has suppressed crossbows and bows, right? Because it made assassination attempts too easy and it made their knights like less valuable because you did all this work and a peasant is just taken out with the bow. It's like, that's wild, son. And I guess they gave up on it because it was necessary for war, but the Pope like, that is a cheat, man.
They tried to outlaw it, and then they started using it.
They tried to at least suppress it, like not so widely available.
Like we can have it, but y'all can't, cause it's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous, man. Arms control. But circling back to the episode and everything that we got. Shout out to Lady Shinmei's husband. I don't have his name, but
his name's Shishou too. Family name.
Okay. Oh,
Shishou. Sorry, Shishou.
Okay. He his backstory. It's like it's as I was expecting, where he didn't know too much about what she was doing. But what was important is he did it for her. And I know they're saying take accountability, but what I'm trying to say is like, it's not that he just took a wife because he was waiting for her. He literally was like, an order from the emperor. I don't know if she knows there's an order from the emperor. He's like, yo, then free my wife.
You literally can't say no to an order from the emperor. And they keep emphasizing, because even when Lakan was going at Jinshi and Lumen had to come save him, he's like, yo, you can't be talking to me like that, because surely if you're talking to him, you're losing your time.
But he could have requested a mountain. He could have requested so much other things.
He wanted his girl back.
He chose it. It's a very benign request in the grand scheme of things. And she came out hating him.
Did he? He might have like, don't touch her and send her back. Because I remember, maybe I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking that she went to the Rear Palace and she thought she was gonna be something. And the emperor probably never did nothing with her because he's like, no, your husband asked me not to touch you and make sure I send you back. And she's probably mad about that because, no, forget it. She's still mad. She's just mad that he got a new girl. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, no, that's it.
That's how I remember it, yeah.
No, that's it. I don't know why I was conflating this. I think
she has a memory of her. I don't remember how old she was, but I don't remember her liking the emperor ever.
I'm thinking of the old lady who was in the rear palace, that doctor. I almost confused her story with Shenmei's. That's all it was.
Cool.
Because she was the one that, she's like, I still hate him. And that's why we do this back here, to get back at him. Because I loved him. I had him once. And then he just dropped me here. And she's been there the whole time. My bad.
Nah, this emperor has a whole lot of ladies hating him. Like, my God. He's done pissed off everybody.
Honestly.
There's
Yeah.
just a whole lot of people, man. That's why this plan was able to really come to fruition. It had so many people like, nah, I wanna add a little something to it because I hate this man or whatever.
What they say about women scoring? Something.
Yeah, there's nothing like it, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. So I have nothing but praise for the episode, and seeing the depictions of characters that we got, and Maomao finally seeing the truth. I think so. I did get confused when she said the thing about the age.
Mhm.
It was right when you questioned it. I answered you. You responded, and I was like, I don't know.
I thought I understood, but y'all scared me.
He is about 19 years old. He applied for this when he came into the position of Jinshi. Jinshi is a 24-year-old, so he looks young for the position, but he's also known to be a eunuch with no balls, right? But he does have balls. He is not a eunuch. He is 19, and she said that remark. I don't really know what she meant with it, or she realized that forget that the dude is 24. He's young because he's young.
So
And she may not know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, she has. Yeah.
So I think now playing it back in my head, they said the crown prince, and that's what got her. She's like, crown prince, he should be at least 19 or something, because she actually did the math on like how old the crown prince was, like when the babies were born. So it makes me think, does she know he's the crown prince, or does she still? Because then she called him Master Jinshi, so that's confused me. But my thing is, because of the age discrepancy thing, she might figure out that he's not actually like a brother. She might actually because she got the whole picture now, so she's able to know that Jinshi doesn't even know that he is actually the son of the king, of the emperor, and not just the brother.
That's what happened.
Wait,
There it is.
the baby who died in Jinshi would be the same age.
Yes.
So the crown prince, and hold on, because there's a brother. Yeah, it's because of the concubine. Why does this man think he's a brother? Because the brother died for some other woman. Yeah. So, anyways, I believe there's a scenario where she can think he's the crown prince, right? Which is the emperor's brother, but not be the emperor's son, right? Who would be the same age as the emperor's brother, hypothetically.
Yes.
But because of the switch around, I don't know if she connected the switch around, although she's talked about the switch around.
Yes.
Were you saying that?
Yes. In little words.
Okay. What do you have to say?
None.
What?
There's two 19-year-old spots, is my understanding. Emperor's brother, emperor's son. That's my understanding.
Yes.
So
she can put together at this point that the emperor's brother, the crown prince, right now. I mean,
Just say emperor's brother, emperor's son.
brother, because he's not crown prince anymore, right? Technically, but emperor's brother is possibly the emperor's son, based off her previous theories that she made before. But whether she puts that together is, because it changes because the age thing. That's why the age was important. I was like, does that mean that she sees him as the crown prince, or is she seeing him still as Master Jinshi, even though they said obviously he's the crown prince?
I do not think she thinks of him as Master Jinshi. I think she thinks of him as the brother of the emperor still. And the line he said is, I am no longer the crown prince because Lady Gyokuyou has had a son, which means he is thinking, I am the brother, and until a male heir is produced, I am in charge. But now that the emperor actually has a son, I am no longer the crown prince. So they still don't know he is the emperor's oldest son. In fact, as we say this, there's going to be a bunch of viewers who argue with me because this is foreshadowed things which we have assumed, which by now we just say we know that he's the emperor's son. But there are some people who actually are not up to speed on that. But yes. And you're also saying that too.
Yes. I was focused on Maomao's perspective, because she's the one who's going to make Jinshi realize that.
Oh,
is what I'm thinking.
You think she's gonna make him realize
Yes,
it?
she's gonna put two and two together because she already
Before he
thought
puts
of
it
it
together.
way before anyone. She even knew he
I
was
see.
who he was.
Now that's why you
So
keep saying that.
that's why. Yes, that's why she's gonna look at him and be like, "You." And she's seen the portrait of the emperor and yeah, like he looks just like his his father, I guess technically.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She might put it together.
And she knows the mother that he looks like.
Yes, she even said y'all could be related.
Yes.
So it's good. I don't know if she will or if he's gonna be told eventually, but I imagine someone's gonna have to tell him like he's actually who he is, because I don't see the Emperor not telling him. I just don't know why he wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but then a couple episodes, he realized he looks exactly like his daddy, but right now he said, I'm gonna stop pretending like I'm a crown prince. Sorry. He's like, I'm gonna drop the Jinshi and go take my position as crown prince. But I think he knows who he is, but he's still not gonna go ascend and just knock his brother off the throne. That's what I thought I was led to believe. Because he's like, I've heard the stories, but now that I see him, I am him. Or does he just believe he's part of that bloodline, but he doesn't realize that his daddy, who his right daddy is?
So, yes. There was...
He's like, I'm in the bloodline.
There was an episode...
Because I look like my grandfather, but I used to think I wasn't in the bloodline at all.
Yes.
But he still hasn't realized that his granddaddy is his daddy. That's where we're at right now. He's like...
His granddad is not his daddy. He thinks his granddaddy is his daddy. Yes. Because he saw his granddad when he was older, and he had no idea what he looked like. He didn't think they compared.
Got it.
Yes.
I remember that episode. He believes it's two brothers. Him and the Emperor are brothers, and he did not know what the previous Emperor looks like, and he thought he was like an outsider. Jinshi didn't feel like he belonged here. So we know that.
Yo, that's your dad.
That is
not your brother.
The current Emperor is your dad. And the looks of your grandfather skipped a generation, and you have it. But the information he's working with is, I have my father's looks, and I'm the younger brother. Cool.
He also looks a lot like his mom, but he doesn't know who his real mom is.
But I now have to take that back. I had to take back a portion of what I just said, because my memory just tells me he does know who his mother is. He was sad when his mother was leaving.
The concubine. This is what I think. I think she was around in his life.
Yes.
Just like the grandmother was. And they had a close bond. And he must have felt like that's obviously his mother. But he, in his thoughts, know someone else. Because all the concubines are supposed to nurture their kids together.
Yes.
So, and Ao Dao, his mom, or not Ao Dao. Adu. Okay. She has been known to nurture other babies, like other children, like Li Huan or what, the little one who's a concubine.
She loves kids.
So she loves kids. So he must take it as she's my mother, but she's not actually my mother. Is what I took it, because I thought he knew too, based off of their relationship.
Yo, we often think they know something,
but
they don't.
It's just because they're
not coming to the same conclusion that we're coming to, and we assume they came to the same conclusion.
And it's
we did.
She knows that's her son, but he doesn't know that she's his son. Yeah.
Yeah, I no longer know about that. I assumed I'm gonna repeat myself. Okay. Yep.
I'm actually caught up. I can do this, right?
Okay.
Grandfather Emperor has a son, current Emperor. Current Emperor and grandfather have a kid at the same time. Older Emperor's son dies. They flip position with his son's kid and pose it as the Emperor's kid. So, but he's really, they think here that they're brothers, but this is father's son.
Yes.
And the mother is Adu.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yep.
It's
I'm not confused on any of that.
It's not even that crazy.
Wait. We're only talking about what the characters know.
Yes.
We understand the timeline. We understand exactly that.
It's knowing what the characters know or
Yeah.
don't
That's the
know.
problem.
Yeah, we're like, does Jinshi know?
What happens
I
is,
believe Jinshi doesn't.
I get conflated from actual factual what we know versus what they think they know, and that's what always throws me off.
Yeah, we just
That's
don't know.
what always throws me
Don't know
off.
how caught the characters are.
Yeah.
But we know who's who.
Yeah.
We're caught up, but they're not. They're
Their
gonna catch
confusion
up.
confuses me. Their confusion.
You just have to
confuses
remember
me.
this is what we know and just stick with it. Any emotions that they throw at us is just distraction.
I reject.
Distraction. Yeah, be like Maomao, bro.
You know, it's
Get
actually
everything
kind of
like-
easy.
alright.
No, we're right. I was gonna say it might be easier to forget what we think we know
No.
and just go along with what the characters
No.
know, but they will confuse you too. So nah.
Because they don't even know.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, that's the Apothecary Diary talk. You can't say that we're not paying attention. And the thing, first of all, we're paying attention, but whatever. The order of information, and then each of us remember something that the other person doesn't remember, or we remember it differently. Because me and Dorkable had the same memory with Lady Adu, but she remembered it differently with what the characters realized. But we saw the same exact thing, half full, half empty. It was the same exact thing. I was like, oh, that's what you got out of it. Yeah, cool. Anyways, and then what you get out of it impacts the foundation in which you form the rest of your theories. Because your theory is based on this thing that you assume. But you assume something different, I assume something different. And you look at a diagram trying to get to the moon, that 1 degree off, we're in totally different places. Totally missed the moon.
Jinshi's living a triple lie, and that's why it's hard to remember.
Yeah, man, it really is. Yeah, she had to keep track of.
Yeah, he's living a triple lie. He's living a double lie with the swap. And if you don't remember all that, then it just gets so convoluted. He is living layers on layers on layers.
You know what? You might actually be right on that. He knows that Ao Dao is his mother, but he still doesn't know that his father is not his grandfather, because she was a concubine of his grandfather. Technically, the emperor right now should not have gotten with Ao Dao when they had the kid or something. I don't remember.
Is that what it was?
I don't remember if it was that because it was supposed to be a secret. One knew that they had the kid, right? Oh, we have to really go back in that episode. And then the emperor, and then her kid was less valued. Why did they put less value to it? Because her status. But it didn't make sense because it was like, that's
my memory
the
is
emperor's.
Lady Lua's child was of little value, right? And my understanding is between Lady Lua and her head mistress, they switched the baby so that it would be taken care of. And then one of the babies ended up dying. And that's why in like episode 5, 6, there was some old lady that was sent away and they didn't reveal her full crime. But the emperor knows what the full crime is, but the general public doesn't know. That's how my memory is.
What do you
Lady, wait.
Ao Dao, I think.
Lady Ada and Lady Lua
Yes.
had the exchange.
And
Lua had the exchange. Ada had the exchange. Now forget it.
With the Dowager, you mean? Empress Dowager? The grandmother, right? The grandmother who had the baby.
He's gone.
Which is the emperor's son. She had another baby, which was supposed to be the brother of the emperor, and he did die. And they did do the switch. And I think the switch was accepted by both parties, type of thing. One wanted to protect the other, and this was the safest way to do it, or something like that. And then Ao Dao, her headmistress gave her honey. She was the baby was allergic to honey, something like that, and the baby died. No one knew why, and she was rejected for the most of the time after that, because that was her one.
And that
baby.
was the lady I was talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
And she left. Yes, and no one knows their crime.
Who did she serve? She served Lady Ado.
Ao Dao. Yes.
Okay, that's what she served.
Yes, Jinshi's mother. And then Jinshi was that baby from Ao Dao, and they switched that one with the dead baby. So now the grandmother has Jinshi, and that's why he thinks he's the brother. Where was I going with this, though? I don't remember.
I'm not gonna respond anymore because this is going. We're
bro,
gonna run
it's
the clock.
just
So
long.
When it hit 33, I knew I was
Having
close.
honest with you, I didn't mean to, but everyone always had a follow up to someone else's point,
Yes.
and no one would just
Stop.
Yeah.
That's why at 33, I was like, nah, I'm good.
All right, I'm stopping.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. We're stopped. It's over. Nothing else. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy ROCKLEE reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.